Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to use the VLOOKUP function in Excel. So you can see here I have found a sample spreadsheet full of sales order data, and what I want to do is basically assign teams to each region. And when you have, in this case 44 rows of data, it could be kind of tedious to do it all by hand. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. First we'll go to formulas, and we can go to lookup and reference, and we can go to VLOOKUP. And if you do this from here, you're going to run into an issue, because what we need to do for VLOOKUP is we need to associate these regions with a team. So I'll cancel out of this real quick. We'll have a new spreadsheet, and we will have two columns of data. So we'll do our region column. We'll have East, Central, and West. And then we'll associate that with the teams. Team 1, and something you can do real quick is just fill series 1, 2, 3. It's just another little trick you can do right there, and we'll rename this. Oh, don't want to do that. We'll rename it region. Okay. Now we can go back into here. Now that we have these specified, go back into here, do our lookup reference. We can do our VLOOKUP. So we'll do our lookup value. We want it to be that. We can do just at region, which will work, or we can just do B2, which will also work. Our table array, basically the table that we want to look this up against, and it shows you right here in this function argument the values of which the table data is retrieved. So we can do this from our new sheet that we added, and it shows you right here this whole selection goes into here. Okay, we'll go back to sales order. So we don't want that to do that, so we'll just rename that, because that's what we actually want. And then this looks for the value in the column that you're specifying, which is actually back in this region area, and we want it to look up the value. So we're going to associate this value with this value, and we want it to produce us this value. So we'll look it up in column 2, and we want this to be false, so it will have to be an exact match, and we can do OK. So you see here that we have a lot of errored values, and this is because when you look at this, that these table values are changing as it goes down this sheet of data, and you don't want that. You want these table values to be the exact values that is in this region worksheet. So what you can do to fix that is you can click in here, and you can hit F4, and that adds these absolute values. And you get F4 on that one, then we'll hit enter, and just like that we have each team that is associated with that region. Let's just change this real quick. Team. Another trick you can do, if you wanted to sort it by team or whatever, you go here, design, filter button, and that'll help you filter your teams. We'll do just smallest to largest, so now it's just 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So now it's all organized. East, Central, West, it shows what team it's assigned to, and that is the VLOOKUP function in a nutshell. So basically, where you're looking, what is being referenced against, which is in this case this region worksheet, and which column on that region worksheet that it is going to produce when it looks up against this one, which is, you see, looking up column 2, and then 0 for false, so it has to be an exact match. So that is the VLOOKUP function. If you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know in your reply posts below.